Oh, well, thank you, Chrono, for an elaborate and detailed intro there. Anyway, guys, like Chrono said, welcome back to another episode of Chrono Trigger. Last time, we did a few things. We started and finished Magus's quick side quest. It didn't take very long. We went over to Ozzy's fort, took him out and his two other guardians as well, just sealing the deal with Magus's questline, so we never have to really deal with that again. We got some good armor from the past, the ruby armor, which helped us with the Son of Sun boss from 2300 AD, or aka the future. And once we defeated the Son of Sun, it dropped the Moonstone, and with the help of 65 million years of sunlight, it finally charged up to the Sunstone, and we were able to get Lucca's ultimate weapon, Wonder Shot, the best weapon for her. But like I said, it's kind of a luck-based weapon. It can do the highest amount of damage with any weapon that Lucca has, like reaching up to the thousands. But then occasionally it'll do like damage in the hundreds. It's basically all chance. I think there's a way to like boost her chance of hitting more ideal damage, but I don't really know. Also, if we go in here, we can see Specchio has reached his second to last form. This might be the last form we see of Specchio. I don't really plan on grinding enough to get to Specchio's final form, even though I have done it before. I did it on my last playthrough of this game. Well, not really playthrough, I was just playing on my own time. We have to get level 99 to get Specchio's final form, so most likely this is going to be the last form we face. We will fight him before we take on Lavos, because I want to be nice and leveled up, because I don't think I can take him on at only level 44. So huge Masamune Specchio, I will come back for you. Alright, in today's episode, we are actually not going to have Chrono in the front. We are going to have Frog in the front, and we're going to have Robo. Robo with us. Whoa, Lucca, be gone. We're going to have these, actually, not Robo just yet. Let's keep Magus in the party. Whoops. Basically what it was, because we're going to have Frog, well, not Frog, we're going to have Robo do some stuff later. That's going to tide over to more stuff, and then we're going to use him again for another thing. Just so you know, Robo's going to get his time. Trust me. But I think this is the best decision, because Magus still has to level up and learn his techs. Yeah, barrier, and he's got a few more left. Not as much as the other party members, but I just think we should get him up there. Okay, without further ado, let's go. Oh yeah, the Epoch. Of course, how can I have forgotten? We're going to take care of Frog's side quest here, and it's not that bad. It's fairly short, and there are some sealed chests which we can also get as well. Away, Epoch! Yes, let us be on our way to the Middle Ages. Actually, yeah, this is probably like the second to last time we can see the Middle Ages here. We will deal with this later. This is what I want to use Robo for. It's basically essential we have Robo in the party for this. Alright, but now we need to go this way, I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know where this is at, but I'm going to try to find it. Ah, right here. On this hidden continent. is this ruins here. If we go inside, not a whole lot we can do. There's some enemies here which we can fight. Ow. I actually don't know what these guys are weak to. Let's see. Okay. Well, that answers that. There we go. Alright. More of them over here. Whoops. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. You gotta be careful. Nothing, Luminaire can't handle? Hello? Why didn't y'all die? There you go. Sweet. And in here, Turbo Ether. And more enemies. Hopefully this will take them out. I'm going to have Frog do some healing. Because Magus' health and Chrono's is looking rather low. Okay. Alright, yep, go ahead. There we go. Not ideal, I will admit. Okay. Right. Heal. And actually, I might as well just use a shelter on our way out here. Yeah. Let's go through here first. Nothing. Nothing really stands out about this place. Well, let's go see what this place looks like in the year 1000 AD. Maybe something will stand out. Something has changed, maybe. We time travel. And here we are. Looks fairly the same. We go into the northern ruins. And hello. We get this guy. Who is this guy? Grrr. And it's a boss fight. Let's try attacking him. Oh, I missed. Let's try again. Oh, I missed again. Let's try again. Oh, I missed again. This boss fight cannot be beaten. It's just sort of an intro to the side quest here. A pop-up should happen soon. There we go. My sword is to no avail. Glenn. Cyrus? 'Tis I, Glenn. Glenn? Grrr. So, not much we can really do. That guy's just gonna hack his sword. And I believe this is still blocked. So, nothing we can do. Okay. Now, let us head back to the Middle Ages here. So, as you can see, there's a bunch of holes in the floor. Or cracks. I don't know what you want to call it. But there is a guy that can fix it for us. I don't know where he's at. I think he's at a bar. Yeah, he's at the tavern here. This guy robbed of my carpentry tools. How am I to work without my tools? Okay. So now that we found the guy, we are going to go back to the present. And the guy from the future should have tools. This guy. Bring me another mug. Sir, I think you've had quite enough already. Who are you to tell me when I've had enough? You're worse than my wife. What's wrong with the carpenter having a few pints in the afternoon, eh? Hmm? You want to borrow my tools? Well, sure, why not? Be my guest. I'm a busy man, as you can see, so you'll need to go and get them for my wife. Alright. So now... Oh god, is it this? I have no idea. Okay, here we go. All my husband does is sit at the tavern all day, nursing drinks. Just wait till he comes home. He'll be nursing a sore jaw then. What? His tools? Oh, hold on. They're right here. And she will go grab us some tools. Obtain the carpenter's tools. Sweet. Also, I just realized I opened that chest in the northern ruins, which I should have saved because I could probably have opened it in the present and gotten double items. Ah well. When I grow up, I'll be a carpenter just like my dad. I mean, it makes good money, I guess. Okay, now we go back to the Middle Ages. I know, this quest is a lot of back and forth. This is why this is probably my least favorite side quest of the bunch. Because it's just back and forth, and we gotta spend some money. Are those carpentry tools you're carrying? Might you be willing to lend them to me for a while? Yes. My thanks, friend. Now I can finally get to work again. Alright, great. So now, the residents will be here. Oh, whoop. Talk to him again. You've my thanks for lending me these tools. 'Twas more gracious of you. Now I can finally get back to work. Alright. Let's say we start with the ruins up north. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. Okay, he's got, 4, like, servants, I guess? I don't know. Okay, actually, is there anything up here? Probably a chest. No? Ah, well. Also, oh, is that 2 to a bed? That's awful. Look how small these beds are. Ugh. Times were more rough in the Middle Ages, I guess. Okay. Back at the northern ruins. And we've done all we can. We can't repair monster-infested places. Let us know when you've cleared a floor of beasties. We'll handle the rest. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. Okay. So now some areas should be available to us. So let's just start this way. Alright. Not yet. Oh, see, this is the chest I was talking about. I shouldn't have opened this. I don't know why I did. But maybe it wasn't going to be there in the present. I'm not sure. Okay. It's got to be up through here. Yes. See? This area is now available. And now we can go through. Now we got to clear out all these skeletons. And it's Luminaire time. These guys are doing a lot of damage. This place is no joke. Hiya. Okay, nice. Well, didn't kill him though. We'll do some Dark Bomb. And Frog, you can just go ahead and attack. Oh, it healed them. Oh god. Okay, that is not great. Okay. I guess they love that dark magic. Let's try this again. And this time I'll just have them attack here. There we go. Okay, good. Not too stressful. And Magus learned his next tech. Barrier. It's basically just a magic shield. And also there are now 2 more, I think 2 more techs for Magus. And then he's done. Because like I said, I don't think he has as much as the others. Okay. Heal up. There we go. Can't go in here yet. We can check out the center here. And there's more of these skeletons. Actually, I can just have Magus do lightning too. Also, I'm loving all the misses from these skeleton guys. Get out of here. Be gone. This should get rid of him. Hopefully it doesn't heal him. It's the same type of magic. Yeah. There we go. That's why I wanted both Chrono and Magus in the party. Alright, loving on the level ups too. Yeah, let's just clear out all the enemies. Well, we have to, but before we check anything else out, this is the top priority. There we go. Also, I just can't help but admire Chrono's glowing aura over there. That, I forgot what it's called. That helmet that we got for him is just so awesome. What is it called again? The Guardian Helm. So cool. Okay. Also, you can see there's a sealed chest that we cannot access yet. Actually, can we? No. And I think that's all the enemies we can fight right now. So now we can go back to the carpenter and he can get back to work. Hello, sir. You want the northern ruins repaired? 2,000 gold ought to cover the cost. Okay. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. I hope they're getting paid for this. Unless that's, like, their dad? I don't know. I don't know how respect is done, really, back in the Middle Ages. Calling your dad master. I don't know. We've done all we can. We can't repair the monster-infested places. Let us know when you cleared the floor of beasties and we'll handle the rest. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. Okay. I don't know if he... Did he clear this out yet? Okay, wait. Nope, he didn't. Yes, he did. Oh my god, let's go. Would you look here? Here rests Cyrus, the fool who defied Magus. Wow, that's not nice at all. He's not a fool. He was very brave. Cyrus. Cyrus, I have returned. I will fulfill that oath I swore so long ago, and my final promise to you as well. Oh my god, there he is. Cyrus. Glenn. Thank you for making the journey all this way. Cyrus. You must think ill of me. Ha! You think overmuch. You've come far, my friend. I was never as fine a warrior as you are now. As Magus's fire consumed me, my heart burned with the thoughts of all I'd left unfinished, and all I left behind. Magus, King Guardia, Queen Lean, and of course you, my dear good friend. Cyrus. But the skills you've owned over all this time are superior to any I could ever claim to know. I can rest now knowing that all will be made right by your hands. Farewell, my friend. Cyrus, wait, And there he goes. Now Cyrus can rest. For good. The Queen. Look after Queen Lean. Farewell, Glenn. My friend. Cyrus! Forgive me, Cyrus. The Masamune. Oh my god, Chrono is so shocked. And Magus is covering his face. He can't bear to watch. Huh. What else? Oh, Masamune have split once more. I guess not once more, but they have split. All that emotional baggage was weighing you down. The hero's strength is strength of will. Can't very well save the world if you're dwelling on the past. Now you're truly strong. True strength. And now we can use all of our power too. Can't we, Masa? You bet, Mune. And like I said in a couple episodes ago, or just recently, we have upgraded the Masamune. It is now the best weapon in the game, I'm pretty sure. For him, that is. It's pulsing with strength. Ah, the Masamune's true form. I must go now, Cyrus. But I go to follow in your footsteps and see done all that you had wished. May my actions honor you. Come, let us be on our way. And with that, Frog's side quest is done. All the medieval, I guess Magus is not really medieval, but he was here for a long time. All of the 680 character side quests are fairly short, but there's still some stuff to be done, because as you saw, there are some sealed chests that need to be opened. Also, take a look here. The Masamune is pulsing with attack power. It got like a plus 40 buff compared to the Brave Sword, and we can put the hero's badge back on to boost the critical hit rate. I know it lowers it down a little bit, but I think it's worth it. Okay. Now let's check this side out. There we go. Still can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Oh my god, did that do anything? The heck? I don't need to do any fighting, I don't think. Hello? Is there any enemies over here? I don't think so. I think this was it. What are these guys tweaking about? Okay, I think I can just ask to rebuild, I guess. There's no enemies. Interesting. Okay. Mr. Carpenter, you want the northern ruins repaired? 2,000 gold, that'll cover the cost. Yep, on your feet, you lazy pieces of shit. Yes, master. We'll do anything you say, even though we're getting absolutely nothing in return. We've done all we can. Okay. There's nowhere left we can repair. Okay, sweet. On your feet, you slow pieces of shit. Okay. Oh my god, this guy. Well, I over dramatized that, but now there should be nothing in the way. Sweet. Great. I don't want to open this yet. I want to wait till we go to the present. But what I... Actually, let's go up here then. And fight more skeleton bros. Let's see if we can get a critical hit with Frog here. Well, unless Chrono just brutally... Okay. There we go. And yeah, 800 damage. That is super nice. Okay, great. Up through here. Get some more skeletons. And more of these, what, they're like phantom things. I forgot what they're called. But I think we can take them out with light magic. They are yellow after all. Yeah. Let's attack with a sword. Never mind. Okay, well, I killed it. I'm just gonna go ahead and bash then. Alright, nice. Up through here. Yeah, 2 sealed chests. Luminaire here. I'll just go ahead and lightning too. Seal the deal. There we go. light work. Alright, so now we will interact with these chests here. The item is reacting. Remove the item. No. This one also reacts. Remove the item. No. Okay. And now there's one more. Down this way. To the right. Up through here. And here we go. The item is reacting. Remove it. No. Okay. Now that that is done, there should also not be a scary Cyrus, a ghost, demon thing, in the present anymore. Let's zoom over to the present. Alright. Here we are. The hero's grave. And this is now available. Yeah, see? God, I'm such a dingus. Nothing up here. But there is... Oh, wow, the grave changed. Here rests the brave Sir Cyrus, whose spirit lives on in his true friend Glenn. Shiny over here, and a magic capsule. We'll give that to Robo. I hear magic. I hear Robo. Alright. Now the good stuff's over here. Open this up. Yeah, see? Obtain the elixir. We'll go ahead and open this one real quick. We got the Nova armor upgraded to the Moonbeam armor. Let's see how good that is. Okay, wow. Who do I want to give this to? Ooh, Chrono. That barely does anything for you. Might want to give this to Frog. His magic... But I really want Chrono to be nice and overpowered. I might just give it to him. Why can't I run? Okay, there we go. We'll get some good stuff for the others soon. I'm gonna get their fair piece of good loot. Also now... Bam. The Animaru upgraded. And it turned into the... What? Suzaku? That sounds like a Chrono sword. And yeah, it is just... Oh, so much better. And the damage is times 4 for critical hits. So it's basically Chrono's ultimate weapon, but there's one more weapon we can get for Chrono that's just a little bit better. Also, weirdly, the Siren's Kiss upgraded to the Valkyrie bow. In Frog's side quest, we get Marl's ultimate weapon. Yeah, look at that. Oh man. So much better. Okay. And now, we gotta go back to the Middle Ages and retrieve the items now. Since we already got the upgraded variants. I'll go ahead and speed this up. So I will be back once we get those items. So, time to go fast. Right back to the Middle Ages here. Out of the way. God. Right up here. Go through here. And now we get no armor. Where did we get? Of course I get it. We got no armor. Oh wow, this is cool too. It's all stat sounds. Oh, you Robo. You want it? I should get Robo. Somebody's already using him. Miss defense. Yeah, let's put it on our dear friend Froggy. Over here. Up here should be no more enemies. These items are absolutely worthless now. Got Animaru. And a Siren's Kiss. I'm still good. I think they do certain things. I don't know what this is. I think the Siren's Kiss. Yeah, I need to stop. Valkyrie bow just more powerful. Alright, we are back. That didn't take too long, but we've got all the items now, and now it's time to do one last thing this episode, which ties over to another thing that we can't skip, but it's basically another side quest for another character. I will not spoil yet. So, Magus, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. That's just how it is, man. You just gotta go. Which is great, because now we got 2 healers, and we got someone who can do water, which is Frog. Should put Frog in the front here. Oh yeah, you've never seen him in the front before. This is cool. Okay. Well, actually, let me use a shelter real quick. Oh my god, I'm stalling, but I have to. I want to be nice and healed up. So now, we're already in the Middle Ages. We're just finishing out the Middle Ages at this point. We go over back here. As you remember, this is Fiona's villa. And as you can see, her husband has returned from the war. My husband Marco is finally home from the war. Oh, I'm so relieved. Worry not, my love. We will not be parted again. Now let's talk to her. Oh, snap. Anything I plant dies before it even has a chance to grow. It's the work of monsters, lurking out in that desert somewhere. This young tree is one that has been cultivated throughout the ages. As you can remember, we told that girl to keep the plant. I believe this is the same plant. Mysteriously resilient, that could surely restore this desert to a verdant land. But I daren't plant so small a sapling out there now, not with all the monsters nesting in that cave. Well, we can do something about those monsters. Into the Sunken Desert. In we go. And there's some scary music playing. Hello? Okay. Lots of enemies. And it missed. Sweet. Also, I think it's good that I gave Frog that Nova armor, because I don't want the boss doing anything that might prevent Frog from doing the important stuff, because we're going to need that water. You can probably guess why, because we're in a sandy place and a sand boss. Water and sand. I don't know. You get the idea. You get the motive. You've probably fought in this boss because y'all have probably played Chrono Trigger before. But if you haven't, you'll see. Okay, great. Let me just punch you in the face. Let me just slash you. Okay, can you guys... Oh my god, just go. Just go. I'm so tired of y'all. There you go. Yeah, critical hit. 404 damage. You'll love to see that. Okay. Hi, Ether. Also, I think this just takes us out. We can't... This just takes us out. Oh my god, don't tell me I have to fight those enemies again. No. Why did I do that? Oh, I guess not. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. New encounter anyway. Luminaire. Do I dare use water too? I do. Oh, I should have showed off Frog Squash. Oh well. Water 2 did the trick, so that's good. And Frog leveled up. Sweet. Okay. Alright, well, can't even get this chest here. That's just great, man. Actually, let's have a laser spin party. I'm sure they can take these guys out. Okay, can you guys just stop? Yeah. Please, let's go. Alright. Awesome. Got an elixir. Okay. So, this boss here. If I play my cards right, I should be able to beat it with ease. But if I do die, that's going to be embarrassing. But we endure. But it should be easy since we have Frog as our water It's our water guy. I'm so bad at these late game bosses. A lot of the time, you need to have a certain party member that can do certain stuff that makes it vulnerable. And sometimes it's hard to just remember it all. But it should be good. I don't know. Hopefully we can just take him out. Alright, nice. Heal us up. Get this chest here. Oh, an Aeonian suit. I think that's pretty darn useless. Okay. We got a lot of selling to do once we get back to the ground level here. So those fish things from the sewer in the future, they have now made their way to the past and into the desert. They've learned to not need water. Alright, down through here. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just enjoying the game. Okay. High potion. A sudden earthquake, perhaps? It's definitely not an earthquake. That is the boss. Skeleton looking thing. So, that fell beast is what changed soil to sand. But engaging monsters capable of moving through the earth is against all logical protocols. Well. Oh, we got 5,000. Okay, boss time. God, I hope I can beat this guy first try. Okay. So. Let's just try. Okay, that guy is a healer. Let's just see what water does to this guy. Okay, great. Alright, great. Yeah, water hardens sand. Yes, there we go. Yes, yes. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna use water. We're gonna have Chrono use Frenzy. I'm just gonna attack one body, or one section at a time. Nice. We'd love to see that. Okay. And now I'm gonna have. Whoops. Where's Heal Beam? There it is. Heal us all up. We all feel nice and amazing. Okay. Alright, I see they just love to attack Frog. Frog's immune to all status ailments, which is perfect. Excellent, even. Wait, perfect's a better word than excellent. I don't... You know what? Never mind. Let's just beat the boss. Okay, can you stop, like, try-harding the Frog over here? It's like the boss knows that Frog is his weakness because Frog has magic, or water magic. I don't know if that's really the case. Like I said, I'm just spewing nonsense at this point. Alright. Get on out of here, man. Should be getting pretty low on health. Okay. Yep. Sweet. Should be a couple more frenzies away from getting destroyed. Yeah. Alright. Now, the boss is pretty much won, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go ahead and heal Beam on up. I think we also have to use water. I think the same thing applies to the lower body here. I'm actually not sure. Let's go see. Is it the same? Okay, great. Yep, same thing. Hey, I think that's all I can do now. I don't know, I might have another ultimate attack of some sort. Actually, never mind. I don't think it does. In fact, I'm so confident. I'm gonna Robo tackle. Boom! And Frenzy again. Man, Chrono just looks so cool. Just look at him over there. Being all defensive with his sword. Alright. Definitely should be almost dead here. I'm just gonna do heal beams just to be safe. Just keep on using Frenzy. There we go. Take that, you pair of legs that has a face on it. Yeah. See, I called it. I just knew it was going to die. 100 tech points. That's awesome. We have neutralized the source of the desertification. We should inform Madam Fiona. That sounds great, Robo, but first we got to get these chests. Turbo Ether. Aeonian Helm. Memory Cap. I think we already have some of this stuff. Yeah. Sadly. High Ether. There's one more item up here. And lastly, the Muscle Ring. Oh, wow. Okay. I could put this on Robo, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Don't want to do that. Oh, I could put it on... No, let me put on Lucca here. Lucca looks like she really needs it. Because her stamina is the lowest, I believe, out of every party member. And her defense is pretty low. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, strength capsule. Also, on the topic of capsules, I have 3 magic capsules. There we go. And 1 strength capsule. We'll go to Chrono. Wow. Okay. Get me out of here. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I was saying, Robo had a higher strength than Chrono for a second there. That's actually pretty crazy. Fiona, the job is done. Thank you for dealing with those foul creatures. Now we can set to work replanting it. Alas, I fear it will take ages to plant enough trees to reforest this land. If only there was someone who could toil for centuries on end. Then these wastes could truly be made green again. What do you think? I could remain here and assist Madam Fiona, and you could come to retrieve me once my work was complete. Is that alright? May I stay behind and help? Yes. And just like that, Robo has now turned into, what is that? Some sort of just tractor. He can now toil the lands here, planting the seeds and just tending to this deserty, barren part of this continent here. Also, let me go ahead and put Lucca in the party here. Let's head back to the present and see the difference. See you real soon, Robo. And wow. Yeah, this place is absolutely gorgeous. And there's a building here. Fiona's Shrine. This is Fiona's Shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for retrieving the forest scorched in the war against Magus 400 years ago. The remains of the vulnerable Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. My hats are woven from twigs rich with the mystical energies of the forest. Oh wow. Lord, that's expensive though. But it does prevent all status ailments. I'm not gonna worry about this. But I will start selling some stuff. Yep. The Akasha Blade, Peering Blade, Shockwave, Brave Sword, Sonic Bow, Animaru, Siren's Kiss, probably these memory caps. I don't know if I really want these. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, go ahead and sell them. Sell the Clarity Cap. So I'm pretty sure she has, yeah, she has like all the stuff I'm selling. So worst case, I can always just come back here and get the stuff back. Also, I don't want to sell these. I feel like they may come of use. Sell the ruby armor and the Aeonian suits. Okay, great. I now have like almost $500,000 for gold. And alas, here's Robo. He looks worn out. Yep, just pull him down. I'm sure the nuns won't mind, right? Oh, I can't believe he's still charged and working. Systems reactivated. Where am I? Oh, Lucca, how nice to finally see you again. Only a few moments may have passed for you, but I've been waiting for 400 years. Yeah, he had to live through all that. Holy. However, my efforts were worthwhile. The forest is restored. Now, shall we celebrate our 400-year reunion? Yes. And you've probably seen this scene somewhere, the iconic fire with the gang just chilling. Oh, it's so beautiful. The fire is just so ambient and beautiful. I love it. I realized something during these past 400 years. I believe we may have been incorrect in our assumption that Lavos was responsible for the creation of the gates. What do you mean? It is not a certainty, but I have come to believe it possible that some entity wished for us to witness these events. Perhaps it wanted us to see all of these various ages. Alternately, it may have wished to see them for itself. It seems almost as though it was reflecting on the days of its past. Ayla, no. Person die, see life pass by, elders say. Before death claims a man, he is made to bear witness a second time to those memories engraved most deeply upon his heart. There may be fond memories among them, yes, but often as not, the ones which grieve us are the most profound. Knowing the end is approaching likely reactivates dormant feelings of regret and desire to return to moments in the past. Do you suppose that will happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows? Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Lucca? No. Not really. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have asked. No, it's okay. It's just something I don't like to think about too much. But even if Lavos did not open the gates, his fate is clearly bound to that of the one who did. Lavos has played a role in every age we've seen. Who do you think it is? I don't know, Magus. It is unknown to me whose memories these are. It is likely an entity greater than any of us. Perhaps we will not know until our journey has come to an end. Shall we turn in for the night? Robo, you don't sleep. I guess you go into rest mode. I don't know. I like how Magus just has his cape and he's just sleeping on this tree. Is he standing up? So the gang's just passed out. You just walk on Chrono here. But now, as you see, we're playing as Lucca, and there's a weird sound. There's a gate. Let's check it out. And it's red. Scary. Perhaps a bad memory? Alright. We're in Lucca's room here. What's this? There's a note here. June 24th, 990. So this was like 10 years before the prison that we know. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew me off again because of his research. I don't get it, but whatever. Who cares about stupid science anyway? Girls don't need to know about that stuff. Okay. Oh, I can't go there yet. Okay. Let's go down here. Up through here. Nothing. Just another bedroom. Anything in here? Just another note. The password to shut down the device is the name of my true love. Use it in an emergency. Tobin. Of his love, huh? For Lucca's mom. Laura. What is this thing anyway? Tobin says to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. Surely it wouldn't hurt just to tidy up a little. I don't think it's a good idea. It looks activated. Dear me, my skirt. I'm stuck. Lucca, help. I can't pull it out. Uh-oh. Oh no, Lucca, enter the password. Stop the machine. But I don't know it, Mom. Okay, we gotta think fast. Go here. Enter the password. L-A-R. I'm gonna keep you on anticipation. Just kidding. A. Ooh. So, I never really showed this, but, before this, and if we just played the game, like, if we went to the present earlier and went up to see Lucca's mom, she sits in a chair because this event caused her paralysis in her lower body, so she cannot walk ever again. And Lucca's been grieving it in her mind for the years now, for 10 years, and we have now fixed the problem. Mommy, thank goodness. Lucca, oh Lucca. It must have been very emotional and a very, I guess the PTSD is real. Yep, Dad promised to go hiking. Okay. Yep. This is a new one. July 2nd, 990. That was close. I think I'd better study a little more about machines in case anything like that ever happens again. Alright. With that was Lucca's very short mini side quest. Most of these side quests are fairly short. They're not meant to be like long drawn, just like you have to do a billion things. So yeah, Lucca's is done. Let's get out of here. Ah, Robo's here. That was always weighing on your mind, was it not, Lucca? You are always thinking of others. I have a present for you. It is a piece of amber I created using sap from the trees in this forest. Oh, are they staying in the forest that he made? That's awesome. It required 400 years and a great deal of pressurization to make. I hope you find it useful. We got the green dream. Robo, you're so sweet. Thank you. All right. Well, that clears up that. Also, let's go see what's this green dream all about. Oh, it's not very good, but it automatically revives a KO'd wearer. So whoever dies instantly comes back to life, I guess. Sounds cool. Will not be using it. I'm sorry, Robo. I know you worked hard on it. Okay. To the end of time. To wrap this episode up. What do you want to do? Get off. Alright, guys. That is going to wrap it up for this episode of Chrono Trigger. Next episode, we will tackle the last side quest. Oh, no, there's 2 more, actually. We'll do Robo's side quest and finish off with Marl's side quest. And then, after that, we got to do basically just 2 more things. One is, they're actually both optional, but I just want to get the most out of this Let's Play. So I'm going to show basically everything we can do before fighting Lavos. But, yeah, guys, we're just a few episodes out from finishing this game. Time goes by when you're having fun. I feel like I just started this, but it's already been over a month and almost on to 2 months of this series. And, I mean, it's been so fun. And, I hope y'all are having as much fun as I am making these videos. But anyway, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And leave a comment for any tips, tricks, or if you just want to say, Lucca, what you did back there was awesome. Anyway, this was episode 19 of Chrono Trigger. And this is logeybogey signing off. See y'all in a bit.